Oh, hello, I'm here. Everyone to be. I'm just walking around here in Spain. I don't know why, but it's so beautiful. The sun is coming over me, and I sing of happiness that is a love to me. I know. Hey, good afternoon, my people. Welcome once again to my live session here in the capital of Asturias. Thank you very much for joining, especially people who wants to travel to Spain to settle in Spain, and you are very welcome here. I'm just doing live session so you can enjoy the walk that I have here in the afternoon. It's like in my daily routine to walk and to show you how Spain is, how to live in Spain is. My lifestyle here being in Spain is just getting, welcome everyone. Thank you very much for joining. I do know that I have to practice my English, so I'm gonna try to, for this live session for today, I will try to use language English as my the preferred language. I do this because the other day I was struggling with the English, and most of my classmates at the university they talk good English. They have good English skills, good English proficiency, and I realized that I need to improve it in a way that I can communicate. So I think that I will use this live session just to talk to you guys in English in order to just enhance my speaking skill, which I understand I need to improve. But yeah, I'm just walking around here in Spain, living a fancy life as an international student. So welcome everyone that is joining. We have 10 people so far connected in my YouTube account. Well, I'm just gonna say hi everyone. Welcome to the channel. Usually I speak in fluid Spanish, but for today's session, I think that I'm gonna do it in English. Okay, I'm trying to reach English speakers because I think it's important for. Oh boy, these guys are just wow. I was like, we have some kids playing around, and there is the road with some traffic, as you can see. But children, they are just like crazy playing, and they don't measure the risk of crossing the street with a lot of cars. Welcome everyone. The park, well, it's not the we are I am walking to the park. If you want to look, this doggy. Aw, I like dogs. I don't have a dog because here in Spain, in my small room where I live, there is no way to have a dog, even though I think that in terms of whether getting a dog or cat, I will prefer a cat because just they want to eat. Welcome everyone. Thank you very much for joining. And I'm sorry because my English is so bad, I know. But I really need to improve it. The other day I was talking to myself, like saying that I really need to improve this English because I don't have a really good English. So I come from a third world country where Spanish is the mother language, the official language is Spanish, and Since I was born in Latin America, my education in my country was really bad. And it is actually because of my mother that she told me, like, you have to learn English as a second language so you can get a good job. And that's what I did. And now I'm living in Spain because of my sad English. Um, yeah, so it is because of my mother that I am here in the other part of the world, like in a different continent. Um, Thank you very much. I'm just walking around. Say hi to my mom. My mom, if you are watching this live session, I love you so much. And if I am so far from home, it's just because of you giving me the chance to study a second language. So if I don't, I mean, this is, I would say that this is just incredible. I never imagined being here in Spain, being legal, okay? Being in legal terms. I came to Spain under a scholarship, and yeah, I'm just walking around as usual. Thank you very much. Thank you for giving likes. Support my channel by subscribing to it. I will really like to see you more often. Like tomorrow, for sure we're gonna get like a live session tomorrow morning and afternoon. It will be like at least 3 to 4 hours non-stop, because I want to reach more people, that more people know my channel. I know it's not fun, but I will try to make it fun for you. And I'm getting cold. Imagine my tropical body. I say tropical body because my body is so used to the tropical weather, but here in Spain it's fall and the weather conditions are kinda crazy to my body, so I guess that I need to adapt to the weather. And today I think that it's like 14 Celsius degree, which my body knows that this is not the tropical weather. So I guess that I am just surviving to the crazy weather that we have here. What else I want to bring to the table is that I'm jealous about my classmates because they have very fluid English. I was never exposed to English, so I think that in terms of advantages, they have a big advantage on me because they are so used to speaking English and communicating English. But in my case, is not the. I mean, I was never exposed to the language, so it's so difficult for me to communicate. And well, I'm just not complaining, okay? I'm just not complaining today because it's a beautiful Friday afternoon, a beautiful time to enjoy the rest of the day. In the morning, I had some class to attend and I was at the university, but the class was finished at noon and I was released, so I went to cook my lunch, because you know something, that when you are international student you have to cook for yourself, otherwise you will be starving or dying, and that's something that I really want to avoid because I don't want to get sick here in Spain. And yeah, but thank you everyone for listening to me. I know that maybe my accent is so annoying. However, I believe that I can communicate in a good manner in terms that you can understand me. I have a short vocabulary in English. So tell me guys, how is your day going so far? Mine, it was crazy in the morning, but so I realized that it was nice because I study and I learn new things at the university. But after all, I think that I'm just enjoying the rest of the afternoon here in Spain. We are in the north part of Spain. Join to the channel, please. Please, my people. After 30 minutes, I will start speaking Spanish because my tongue, my tongue is lazy sometimes, that only wants to talk in Spanish. And I told my tongue, like, you gotta be fluid, otherwise people is not gonna understand us. My tongue and myself, it's sometimes it's lazy. But yeah, we're just walking around without any, we don't have a direction to follow. I'm just walking around, spending the energy I have, trying to do some exercise, and trying to release all the thoughts that I have on my head and negative feelings, maybe. According to the watch, we have 20 Celsius degrees, but usually the clocks here that shows weather conditions, they are lying. I don't trust on them because sometimes they are just not being accurate in terms of measuring the weather conditions. So I guess that the watch that I have in front of me is not telling me the truth. My body tells me that it's similar to right now the weather is like 14 Celsius degrees, which my body considered is cold. Okay, I'm just not complaining, but seems like in my country we only have summer. Yeah, we only have summer in my country. Imagine that. Here they have in Spain, they have like the four seasons, which is summer, spring, winter, and fall. And we are supposed, like, we are having fall season, but in a little bit of sunlight. I miss sun. And I don't know where I'm walking, but I'm just walking, okay? If you want to accompany me, I will be happy. Rostam Rocha says hi, hello, welcome. Antonio Maria Garcia Moya, sad is Oviedo in Asturias. Yeah, my people, thank you for joining. Give a like, please. I don't know, I think it was a bad idea because sometimes when I do the live session in Spanish, I get hundreds of views, but trying to practice my English doing a live session, I think that is not gonna work. I only have 78 when I usually get like 200 people connected in my live sessions here in YouTube. So I will see how it reacts, how it goes, and maybe after 30 minutes speaking English, I will switch to Spanish, because I really don't have any other comments to do in terms of the weather, and I'm just walking, okay? What else I can tell you here? Well, we are in a fancy street. It's one of the most famous streets because they have like these nice spots, restaurants, outdoor restaurants, outdoors places that you can grab a beer. Unfortunately, I don't drink alcohol, so imagine I really don't care. Like if they sell like beer, because my body cannot tolerate beer. So I'm walking here in the most famous street. This is gonna be crowded as as we pass by the time around like 9 p.m., 9 or maybe 10, this place will be crowded. All the restaurants that you can see left and right side will be crowded. Right now, just few people grabbing a beer, having a talk, maybe some coffee or whatever. Um, yeah, give a like, support my channel, please. Please, my people, please, my community, support my channel. I love you guys so much. You are part of this channel and you are special. Um, well, we are walking near the cathedral. We are trying to get to the city center, the historical city center. So we are in Gascon Street. As you can see, they have like this beautiful street with tons of restaurants and places to grab a beer. Oh boy, Alejandro is angry. I don't know what happened, but I'm just talking, you know. I'm just talking here in Spain. Do you wanna come to visit this place? Welcome everyone. Thank you for watching my live session. Subscribe, enjoy, and give a like, okay? Give a like, give a like. Cookies! I see some cookies. I see some cookies in that cookie store. It's like bakery. In fact, it is a bakery. We are gonna see what kind of cookies we can find in this. Look, because we are really poor, we cannot afford a cookie, okay? So that's sad when you are an international student that your economy, your financing depends on the stipend. So you can see all the good, delicious cookies, butter cookies, chocolate cookies, choco chips cookies, almond cookies, and so many more. Well, where are you from? I'm from Guatemala, imagine. I am from Central America. Astur face. I am from Central America. I come from a third world country, a poor country in Central America. Yeah. Look, this restaurant is empty. Probably because later in the afternoon, um, it is 5 p.m. already. 5 in the afternoon. 5 in the afternoon, and seems that this afternoon Friday is quiet. It's not busy. It's just quiet, you know, peaceful afternoon. This is the historic center of the city, where you can find the cathedral, as you can see, a beautiful cathedral. Oh boy. I just realized that my English is pretty bad. Look, this beautiful place. I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say to you because as I mentioned before, my short vocabulary in English makes me speechless. I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. I said to myself I'm gonna try to switch to Spanish after 30 minutes, and it's been 21 minutes so far, so I guess that we have 9 minutes to continue our conversation in English. So because right now I find that I have to use more specific vocabulary and English words to describe this church and old buildings, monuments and stuff. I think that it will be really complex to me to start describing this place. So we have a plaza here, and the most important cathedral in this city, which you have it in front of, you have it here in front of us. Appreciate the beauty of this old church. We can see some tourists as well that they come to do some trails of the Santiago de Compostela. So some of the tourists that come here is just they do religious tourists. I mean by that they are most of the people that come here to Oviedo, they are Catholics, and they are gonna follow like the Camino de Santiago, which is a very famous road that goes to a different city, and you have to walk for long distances, dozens of kilometers just to reach the Santiago de Compostela city. And at the end of the road you will find a beautiful cathedral similar to this one, but even bigger, bigger than this one. So that's the attraction. That's why Oviedo is best known. Sorry if I am not applying English grammar. I'm just trying to describe, but I think I don't want to sound confusing to you guys. And as I said, I just want to practice my English. I know it's pretty bad and I apologize for that, but there is no other option. There is no other way to me to practice my disgusting English other than this. So I'm just trying to improve a little bit what I can do with my English. And but yes, we are in the old city, old town. This is the center of this city. As you can see, even the architecture and the design of the buildings and doors and the windows refers to the old architecture. Imagine this was built in 1679, as you can read here, 1679. So it says in Latin año 1619, and that's it. This cathedral, people is saying that it's from the 9th century. So imagine, it's beautiful. It is surprising. Mary Gilcaso says, hi, Giancarlo, PPRR. It is a cathedral from The 9th century, yes, that's right. Well, as you can see, people just gather to talk in restaurants, to get some coffee. I think El Casto Oviedo, this restaurant, is really famous because it's always crowded. But yeah, this is how Oviedo is on Friday. Usually, this is not typical. Like I used to see a lot of people here in this plaza near the cathedral, but seems that today is different. Maybe because there is the weather conditions is changing. We can experience some cold, but it's still beautiful. You know, still beautiful. I'm just walking around, and that's it. Not much to say. Hilario Parra Garcia says, hola, hola, Hilario. Hilario, thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel, please. Please do it. Help me subscribing, giving a like. That will support my content. Look, wow. Welcome, welcome everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for joining. Please give a like, subscribe, and just enjoy the view of the cathedral. Yeah, just 2 minutes and we will switch to Spanish, okay? I try to talk for at least 30 minutes non-stop English and it's driving me crazy. So I just, I want to switch to Spanish immediately. So I have a friend, he's coming, wait. Hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estás?
¿Qué haces
Bien.
aquí?
Pues haciendo mi video, pero a veces tengo más y ahora solo 100.
Ah,
Sí, en YouTube. So.
qué bien.
Sí, es que está muy bonita esta. Es del siglo IX, dicen, ¿verdad?
Sí. Súper bonita, la verdad.
Wow. Me imagino que esa...
Para entrar
Sí,
dentro.
sí,
Esa es
lo
la
vi.
putada,
Es como
tío.
10 euros, ¿sí?
Sí, pero creo que siendo estudiantes a lo mejor podríamos preguntar.
Sí. ¿Y tú has ido a Sagrada Familia en Barcelona?
No, no está en Barcelona.
¿No está en Barcelona? ¿Eso
No,
dónde?
todavía no.
Ah, pero la están construyendo, ¿no?
Ah, o sea, sí, está en construcción y se lleva, pero lleva un montón de años en construcción.
Pero imagino que es el triple o el doble, no sé, es enorme,
o sea,
¿verdad?
Es enorme, sí.
Ok.
Estas son como más antiguas. y
Sí,
así.
esta es más histórica, sí.
Sí.
Ok.
Y la otra también, ¿eh? De hecho, puedes ver como
ok.
las diferentes etapas de construcción en función como de los años en los que se ha ido construyendo.
Wow.
Sí.
Ha de ser enorme eso.
Sí.
¿Tú eres católica?
Bueno, mis padres
sí,
un poco, sí, y yo no, porque no estoy bautizada ni nada. Pero
Ok,
bueno,
no
sí,
pasa
estoy
nada,
más
sí.
familiarizada.
Ok, sí. No, allá en Guatemala es el 70% de la población es católica, el resto son minorías, luego, o quizás el 60% es católico y luego tenemos un 40 o un 35 de protestantes, sí,
mira,
cristianos,
no sabía.
protestantes y el resto es como maya.
Claro.
Una mezcla, maya y catolicismo, como
Sí,
que
se
se
mezclaron
fusionó,
un poco,
sí. Entonces las poblaciones indígenas tienen sus propias iglesias así, pero lo mezclan con los rituales indígenas y todo
Sí,
esto,
qué
sí.
guay. Eso aquí, claro, no lo
Sí,
tenemos.
no, no,
Sí.
no, no, no. Pero sí, es muy bonito acá.
Sí.
Me gusta mucho caminar y salir así a caminar y todo, y no he estudiado nada, entonces...
Yo tampoco.
Sí.
Sí, yo he estado con Lester viendo, me ha enseñado un poco cómo funciona la investigación, porque claro, yo tampoco tengo mucha idea de
ok.
cómo publicar y eso. Y me
¿No
quedaba
has
ahí un
publicado nada
rato.
todavía?
No, si es que yo terminé
Oh.
enfermería el año...
Recién.
Claro, es el primer año, sí.
Ok. No, yo igual. La investigación, algo que te puedo decir es que no es algo que se aprenda de un día para otro.
Ya.
Incluso los investigadores, hay quienes van aprendiendo nuevas técnicas, hay quienes, el planteamiento de la hipótesis, que es una cosa muy importante, todo parte de una pregunta.
Sí.
Y hay que comprobar, digamos, varias teorías, que es realmente la investigación, hacernos una pregunta y luego a través de recolectar información, a través puede ser encuestas, pueden ser cuestionarios que podemos administrar personalmente o muchas veces utilizando ya la ciencia y la tecnología a través de cuestionarios en línea, ¿no? Como Google Forms. Entonces, es fascinante. A mí me gusta mucho, pero a veces me cuesta. Sí,
es
en publicaciones casi no, yo posiblemente 2, 3, pero sí me ha costado mucho la investigación.
Sí.
Culturalmente en Latinoamérica, especialmente en Centroamérica, no tenemos una cultura de investigación. Tenemos muy poquitos científicos, muy pocos investigadores. Y esa es la intención. Yo creo que a mí sí me gustaría ser investigador más adelante. Sí,
Sí, estoy ahí aprendiendo un
sí, poco a poco, sí.
Exacto, cómo funciona,
Sí,
cómo
sí.
empezar a escribir. Tal.
Sí, yo creo que Lester es un punto de referencia para nosotros que quisiéramos como profundizar un poquito más en la investigación. Yo te diría,
sabe mucho.
pégate con
Además,
Lester.
me gusta mucho ser profesor y
Ajá,
a mí me
sí.
viene súper bien. Porque...
Sí, pues, tú eres como un estudiante ahorita.
Claro, o sea, yo he sido, todo lo que he sido ha sido estudiante.
Sí,
Entonces, bueno, de momento me viene bien como tener a alguien que tenga la experiencia, la paciencia de explicar, que no todo el mundo lo tiene.
Voy a
Así que sí.
apagar esto.
Y nada, me han llamado